more. Plus, an exclusive offer for HSN customers. An additional $100 to spend on board your next cruise. Search cruise at hsn.com to get started.
Well, happy New Year's Eve, everyone. My name is Marlo Smith, and I am here with our resident numismatist, Mr. Mike Mezak. And I was just asking Mike, how many years have you been here at HSN New Year's Eve? And you said 16 years, but actually...
Yeah, because I've been doing coins for even longer, the last 16 years at HSN. Over a quarter of a century doing this on New Year's Eve.
All right, here we go, everybody. Here's your final chance to order our Best Buy of the Day. Well, take a look at our incredible today's special, our 2018 Mint State 70 Annex and our Silver Eagle dollar coin limited edition, your final airing of this incredible historical day at HSN. Our today's special price is $89.95, free shipping and handling. It's on 3 flexible payments of $29.98. It comes with 4 coin grading certificates, which is incredible. And we're almost at 11,000 of these that have been sold. This is your final chance, your final look. Let's dive right into it. Mike, you've been doing this for over a quarter of a century here at HSN.
And sold them out on New Year's Eve for a quarter of a century. Because the fact of the matter is the United States American Silver Eagle right here has been the most popularly collected silver coin in the world for over 30 years. For over 30 years, since it first came into existence in 1986 under the Liberty Coin Act, signed into law by President Ronald Reagan. This has been the most beloved and most collected silver coin on the planet today. So what we have done is we have taken the brand new 2018 American Silver Eagle. We have had it certified by Annex in absolutely perfect condition from the first day of issue. We have individually numbered every single solitary coin so you know where it stands in a limited edition. We have taken $30 off of it. We have given you free shipping. We have given you a red oak presentation box with a value of $14.95 and a certificate good to grade 4 coins of your choice with Annex, a $76 value. So we have an $89.95 today special that comes with $91 worth of bonuses. Okay, so do the math there. Mathematicians, I think you'd call that, what's that, a null set, I guess? I don't know what that is. But the fact of the matter is we have bonuses that exceed the value of the price of the coin. And you still get the coin, of course, that is 1 ounce of pure silver, certified absolutely, positively perfect from 2018, available exclusively from us here at HSN.
And it's so easy to shop with us. As we've talked about, we've been doing this for a number of years, almost 20 years, in fact. And placing an order with us is simple. You can either call the toll-free number that you see on your television screen, or a lot of you, like me, you like to shop from your mobile devices. If you haven't already downloaded our app to your tablets or to your mobile devices, you can shop that way. But this is the final airing. And as a matter of fact, we have so few of these available. I want to dive right in because this is a limited edition, and we are talking about just a small quantity of about a little over 13,000 of these to go around.
That's right, 10,500 spoken for. We have hundreds of people on the phone. That's why this is going to be the final
chance. That's right.
Final chance, final airing on this. We just don't have enough for another airing. You know, and at the end of the day, there may be 50 or 100 coins left. And if there are, the price goes up $30.
Yes.
You get no certificate for grading, and you have to pay shipping and handling. And I'll sell... I almost hope that there's 200 or 300 coins less because I'll sell them for $119. I'll get $5 shipping and handling on them. I don't have to give away a grading certificate, and we'll get rid of it that way. But that does not look the way that it's going at this point. It is so busy, so many people getting in on this. They want to celebrate the new year with solid silver. Look, silver's gone up 10% in about the last 2 weeks. Our price, of course, has not. The United States Mint sold out of American Silver Eagles about 4 weeks ago, so there's been no Silver Eagles available in the marketplace for the better part of a month now, at least from the United States Mint. So what we did in response to the most popular silver coin in the world not having enough, so demand is through the roof, supply is non-existent, silver has gone up 10%. So what we did is we took $30 off, gave you free shipping and handling, and threw in $91 worth of bonuses, because that's what we do here on New Year's Day on HSN when we give you the opportunity to own the incredible American first day of issue Silver Eagle, just like I have done every year for the last quarter of a century, basically. So this is your opportunity, and sadly, I think in its own way, it's your last opportunity on the day. And not just on the day, but forever. I mean, you know, so once the day is over, the grading certificate goes away, there's free shipping and handling, all that other stuff. So now's your chance, now's your time to get in.
Well, I'm excited to see so many of you shopping. We're going to have a great night. It is New Year's Eve after all. I know a great part of the country, a lot of you have frigid temperatures, so stay in where it's nice and comfortable. And if you are not a coin collector, perhaps tonight you will become a coin collector. Mike is a resident numismatist, which means he is actually a coin expert. He has been in the coin business for his entire life. And in this show, we hope to educate you and inspire you. So I want to ask Mike some questions. A lot of them I know the answers to, but I often think that many of you are like me. Maybe you don't know a lot about coins. And so I think it'll be a real opportunity for you to be able to grab hold, especially because we are talking about such a specialized opportunity that only comes this time of year.
Right.
So when we're looking at, a lot of people say, well, it's 2017. Yes, it's New Year's Eve. This is a 2018 coin. How does that happen?
Well, what happens is the government's getting ready to release this in the next couple of days, okay? Obviously, we don't have the coins yet, but I have procured 150,000 coins. We did this. It's like 3 tons of American Silver Eagles. We were taking them by armored car directly from the United States Mint right out to the grading facility out in Denver, Colorado, where Annex is. Out of that batch, we know we'll get a minimum of 13,018 coins, and then that's it. We'll stop. Even if we make more, there's only going to be 13,018. That's what we did based on the quantities that we had, the money we had available. Because I have to understand that's millions and millions of dollars worth of silver. I then have to sell 100,000. So if you're out there buying coins like this elsewhere, they may well be our grading rejects. We have cherry-picked the better part of 130 to 150,000 coins.
So that's where I'm going next, because I think you need to understand. A lot of you are seeing that MS70, and you may have no idea what that means. Yeah, you heard me say at the very beginning, Mint State 70, but what does that mean to you?
Well, in coin collecting, as in any collecting, the single most important determining factor of value is condition. The higher the grade, it's more it's worth. Let's say you collect dolls, it's mint in box. If you collect stamps, they're uncancelable. Whatever it is, whatever your collecting passion is, the better condition. You've watched all those shows on television, all the shows, and they say, well, this is worth $1,000, but if it was in great condition, it'd be worth $2,000. Well, in coins, we grade on a 70-point scale. So 70 is absolutely positively perfect that you see right there, not 100.
Yes.
So Mint State 70 is perfect. And what does that mean to value? I'll give you an example from another silver dollar. Let's say Morgan silver dollar. We sell Mint State 63s, Morgan silver dollars, for about this same price, $89. Now, if I take that same Morgan silver dollar and make it not Mint State 70, but Mint State 69, the value goes from $89 to $89,000. It affects the price literally 1,000 times.
Wow.
Okay, not 1,000%, it's 100,000%. It's 1,000 times more valuable. The higher the grade, the more it's worth. We have already cherry-picked a tremendous quantity of coins to be able to get only this 13,000. Now remember, you can only get these here at HSN. It is the only place. Annex, which is the oldest grading company, there's 4 recognized grading companies, certification companies, and I'll explain those here in a minute. There's PCGS, NGC, Annex, and ICG. Annex first day of issue is exclusive to us here at HSN. You simply, absolutely, positively cannot buy it anyplace else but right here. So just by the nature of our relationship with Annex, you can't buy this coin or any Silver Eagle in first day of issue anywhere but right here. So that alone, now when we have an exclusive like that, it would be easier for me to charge $99 or $119 because you can't get anywhere else. There's no place else to do it. But what we've done is still taken $30 off, giving you the guaranteed lowest price on an exclusive product and giving you the incredible $91 worth of bonuses as well.
And this is where it just gets very exciting because you're going to get the wood case that comes along with it, and you are also going to receive 4 certificates. So a lot of you have coins at home that you may feel may be of some value. and you'd like to send it in. You'd like to have them graded. Well, we're going to give you 4 certificates to do that. Well, this is over an $80 value on its own. And so you'll only get this tonight if you're ordering. Keep in mind, this is the final presentation. And so if you eliminate just this portion of the value and you only got the coin, because it is a mint state 70, meaning it's perfect condition and you can only buy it today, you're already ahead of the game. But the fact that we are including an over $90 extra value makes this a superb today special, and I hope that you're in the ordering process, not buying 1, but buying 2 or 3 of these, because these become real collectors. This is a special opportunity. We are very, very fortunate to be able to have Mike as a part of our HSN family. Many of you have known him from television for over a quarter of a century. He is a true expert. Buying in the capacity of HSN is also a benefit. We've been around for over 40 years, and we're not going anywhere. We give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. You've got free shipping and handling, and who in the world offers a flex pay on a coin this valuable? But we do that today.
Nobody sells more coins on television than I do. Nobody has sold more coins on television than I have. It's just the way it is. Literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars worth of coins. And the way you do that over the course of 25+ years is to be able to give fantastic values. And that's what we're doing here. And understand, if you wait on this, and we're rocketing, as you can see, towards 11,000. We have hundreds of people online. That's why this is the final presentation. Understand, first of all, at midnight, the price goes up $30. You lose the $76 grading certificate. You lose the free shipping and handling. So the fact of the matter is basically, if you don't order right now, it's like walking away from a $100 bill. And I mean, I don't know very many people that are willing to do that. But if you are, then good for you. But if you're not, now is the time to buy. So let's not lose focus on what you get. You get the brand new 2018 United States American Silver Eagle in certified, absolutely perfect condition. I want to show you something here. People always ask me, how's this come about, as you said? The United States government, this is the regular mint state Silver Eagle, does not sell this coin directly to the United States public. They come in boxes like this. This one's empty. Because if it wasn't, it'd weigh over 30 pounds of pure silver. There would be 500 American Silver Eagles in this. This is a 2017 box. And it says right here, 1 ounce silver bullion right here, and here's the item number from the United States Mint. This is the official United States Mint box. I'm gonna buy about 300 of these boxes to be able to get these coins. Literally pallets and pallets and pallets, and quite literally tons. Thousands of pounds of American Silver Eagles that are untouched. These are sealed boxes. They've got these straps on them. These are sealed boxes, have never seen the light of day, and we're going to take the 13,000 best coins, basically the 13,000 perfect coins that will come out of basically 150,000 coins, and that's how you do that. Now, if you want to go ahead and do that yourself, go ahead and spend $3 million on silver coins, and then go ahead and spend all the money on the grading and do that. Good luck to you.
Or if you want to buy some of the ones on the secondary market that are not superior, that are not in perfect mint state 70 condition.
And certainly don't come with a grading certificate or a red oak presentation box.
And you may pay more. You may pay more.
And shipping and handling.
Absolutely.
$10.95, $12.95, $14.95. The box is $14.95. Can we look at the box? I think we have that on hsn.com. I have the box empty. It's got perfect 5-star customer reviews. I have sold thousands and thousands and thousands of these boxes at $14.95. Let me show you what goes into this. First of all brass hardware, as you can see right there. Look at that. There's all brass hardware. It opens up just like that. By the way, that coin's never going to fall out of there like that because it's got the double. See, it's got the double magnetic closures on it. Absolutely spectacular. So that's why I sold it. That's the box right there. $14.95. It's got a couple reviews on it. That all 5-star is what you're looking at. It is an amazing box at $14.95. Because if you're out there, you're a coin cowboy out there on the internet buying it from goodness knows where. When you get it, it's not coming in a red oak presentation box. So first thing you're going to have to do is spend $15 plus shipping and handling on a box. So you're upside down 20 to 25 bucks. Okay? Then you got to try to find a coin. Of course, you can't find this coin because it's exclusive to us. Then what are you going to do about the grading certificates? You have to understand one of the reasons that these are going so quickly, we're well over 11,000, as you can see right now. Right, and hundreds of people on the phone, is I have dealers buying 10, 15, 20 of these. And the reason is is, first of all, they know they can sell the coin for $89.95. But more importantly, they know they can use the grading certificate because they are going to grade coins. They're going to break open proof sets. They're going to buy other coins. They're going to do whatever they do. Excuse me. And then they're going to need to grade coins. So they sell the coins, they have the grading certificates. This is an amazing opportunity for dealers. You have the opportunity to do the same exact thing.
All right, you can see our counter is up on our screen, and we are so excited to spend tonight with you here on the East Coast. We have fewer than 4 hours left in 2017. However, we are all set for 2018, our historical night, where we feature for you an amazing coin. This is the final presentation, your final chance to grab it, and it's very fascinating because this year I actually became a coin collector this year. I've known
I get all of you eventually.
You too. I've even started collecting gold coins. To my amazement, I have indeed. But it's fun. And when I first started working with Mike, I said, okay, so, you know, how do people get into this? And he said, there's no rhyme or reason. You find a coin that resonates with you and you buy it. That's how you just start. And this is a perfect, the American Silver Eagle is the perfect place to start. It really is.
Well, first of all, you start with intrinsic value. There's an ounce of pure silver in it. So you've got a nice value. It has heft to it. When you get this coin, it literally weighs something. I mean, it's solid silver.
Beautiful.
It has intrinsic value. It has these fantastic American motifs on it. That original design right there was done by Adolph A. Wyman. It was actually first put on a coin over 100 years ago on the Walking Liberty $50. That is the amazing thing. In 1916 is the very first time. It was so beautiful that they reprised it on the American Silver Eagle that you see right here. And then on top of that, we have a brand new, John Mercanti, the chief engraver of the United States Mint at the time, did the beautiful bold eagle reverse. So you've got this theme of Americana. You've got the 1 ounce of pure silver. You've got it where it's certified and guaranteed authentic. And in a world full of counterfeits and you know, fake this and fake that, this is something that's absolutely real. It's absolutely tangible. And I want to flip this over. Look at this. Certified authentic right there.
Beautiful.
Authenticated. And if this holder is opened up, this begins to degrade. You can tell if it's even been tampered with. That's a tamper-evident holographic seal that you have right there. So all of that is basically $119.95 value. We've discounted that $30, which is what makes that so amazing and so collectible and so desirable. So that's a no-brainer. But then we're going to put it in that $15 red oak presentation box and give you the opportunity to get 4 more coins that'll come back to you and look just like this, where you've had a team of numismatic experts. Literally 3 people look at your coin, and only once they decide where it stands on that grading scale of 0 to 70, they determine that, they seal that coin for you, and then they send it back to you.
What an amazing night. I hope that you'll be a part of it. We are giving you an opportunity to shop with us for our incredible Today's Special. You are taking a great look at this, a wonderful gift. If there is a moment that's happening for you in 2018, for you, maybe there is a graduation or someone in your family is joining the military or someone in your family is retiring from the military. Maybe you are a history buff or you're a long-term coin collector. This is a great, or you're like me and you're new to coin collecting. And there is something about this Americana look to this coin, this classic Silver Eagle dollar that is known historically, that resonates with you. Buy it.
As a matter of fact, if you're a graduate of the United States Air Force Academy, this is the traditional gift, is an American Silver Eagle, American Silver coin. And so that's one of the things that you can give as well.
I should point out really quickly, and I apologize, Mike, that we don't offer all of our coins on FlexPay, and so the fact that this is offered tonight with free shipping and on FlexPay for less than $30, get it at home, examine it. We've said it before, those 4 certificates, those 4 grading certificates that come along with this, this is almost an $80 value. So if you do have coins at home, and a lot of us do, Mike, you tell me people stop you all the time at airports.
How much is my coins worth? I go, we got to get them graded first. You got to get them graded first.
And you may have coins at home that you're curious about, that you've had for a long time, and you're wondering if they're worth anything. You've got these 4 grading certificates. That's a $76 value included along with our customer pick and our beautiful box, presentation box. That's a $14.95 value. Plus, you'd have to pay tax with that. That's included as well. So it's a tremendously strong offer, but an exciting one at the same time. And with the free shipping and the flex pay, I hope you'll do it.
Yeah, and as you look, we have over 11,000.
Yeah, they're almost all gone.
They're just flowing out of here.
Congratulations, and like you do have a clock up on the screen now.
And like I said, this is your final presentation. This is your final. We simply won't have enough quantity to go any longer or any deeper than this. So I simply can't do another presentation. We actually had one scheduled for the next hour. I have a very special TDO, what we call today's only value, that'll be coming up at the top of the hour since this one is going to be gone a little bit early.
Use our express automated ordering, by the way,
yeah, because very, very busy right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Or you can go to hsn.com, or please, I encourage you to also download our app to your mobile devices, because that's going to be a very easy way to shop. Get it home. We give you a 30-day money-back guarantee, but I think you'll end up being like me. You'll become a coin collector.
One last thing. Make sure and stay with us after the show. In the 10 o'clock hour, I'm with Adam. I'm the first product in the 10 o'clock hour, and I have something very, very, very special. I have the American Proof Silver Eagle that I will be selling on New Year's Eve day for the first time in years and years and years and years. I'm doing a special price on it. It has not been available all day. I'm saving it for our 10 o'clock show with Adam and I. So stay tuned for that 10 p.m. hour. Make sure and tune in for that. Now, for this right here, like I said, 8 minutes now remaining. 8 minutes now remaining. And as you can see, I've got the better part of about 1,000 coins. We've already sold, and just in this presentation, as you and I have been talking, we've sold well over 1,000.
I know. You know who this would be great for? A New Year's Eve baby.
Oh, my goodness.
Any baby that's going to be born tonight going into the new year. So this would be fun. Maybe someone is at home right now and they've got that feeling.
Oh, my.
All right? Well, this would be an amazing gift to commemorate any big moment that might be happening. But Mike is not kidding. We are. I'm excited to see so many of you engaging and shopping with us for this tonight, because it really is a historically beautiful coin. It has, of course, that intrinsic value, as we've talked about. The fact that you get those 4 grading certificates is a wow. You know, by the way, we don't do that throughout the year, only on this day. Only on this day.
For this coin.
That's it.
The only way to get a 4-coin annex grading certificate is for this coin, our 2018 Mint State American Silver Eagle, the first day of issue that you see right here, our individually numbered version. And on this day, this certificate comes on this day with this coin only. That's it. Right. Even if, let's say, there's 50 left over or something like that. It doesn't look that way, but let's say that there is. The grading certificate disappears at midnight.
And by the way, you get 4.
And you get 4.
4 of these.
You get 1 certificate good for 4 coins. See, so this certificate is good. Now, if you buy 2 of these, you get 2 certificates good for 8 coins.
That's incredible.
Okay, that's why you get multiples of it.
Now, to grade 4 coins, if we were just going to grade the 4 coins without getting today's special Silver Eagle, what would that be worth? Well,
you have to understand, we valued it at $76.
But that's a big deal, because
that's the lowest price you can pay to certify your coins at Annex. For instance, we have a big coin show coming up here in Tampa in 2 weeks. Annex will be there. If you take one of your coins to the Annex booth and said, here, grade it for me at the show and get it back to me today, that will be $100 for 1 coin, okay? If you get their 7-day service, where you get it back in 7 days, that's kind of rush service in a coin business because it's very, very technically advanced. That's going to be $30 a coin. So 4 coins would be $120. So when we valued this, I didn't value it at the greatest possible value. I graded it at the lowest possible price that you could pay at $76. So that's the very minimum that is worth. And of course, the Red Oak presentation box, we sell thousands of them at $14.95.
And by the way, 12,000 of that 13,000 coins are gone. Yeah. And we have more people on the phone lines. If you'd like to have it, if you're just tuning in, Happy New Year's Eve. My name is Marlo Smith. We get to spend the next hour and a half with a numismatist. A numismatist is a coin expert, and Mike Mezak is our coin expert. And today, traditionally, he has been here on New Year's Eve for the last 16 years and on television about a quarter of a century doing exactly this, bringing to us an incredibly exciting value in
the brand new American Silver Eagle.
It's terrific.
Everybody waits for this every single solitary year. It's for the coin collecting world. This is is a big deal. This is a big part of the holiday, is when the brand new American Silver Eagle comes out, as it has for 32 years. This is the 32nd anniversary of the American Silver Eagle.
Dealers
I've been selling dealers buying these. Now, here's the problem once again, and I mentioned this earlier. The United States Mint would have made a bunch of 2017 coins and would continue to sell those as we go into 2018, even though they're making the 2018s and have for several weeks. But they didn't plan well, and they ran out of the 2017s. So the United States Mint has not had any of these Mint State Eagles available in the marketplace for quite some time now. And so because of that, that has caused a tremendous shortage of American Silver Eagles. It has driven prices up. I think it is one of the big factors in silver going up 10% in about the last 2 weeks, is ultimately with this as well, because of the Silver Eagle shortage. The premium that you pay over the silver value of the coin has gone up in the last 2 or 3 weeks, pretty substantially. So our response to that, the brand new coin that everybody is waiting for, with a shortage of supply, an incredible demand, is we've taken $30 off the coin, we've taken away the shipping and handling, we're gonna throw in $91 worth of bonuses. That's what we do, and we have done here for almost 40 years here at HSN, give you the absolute best possible coin opportunities. That's why I've sold literally hundreds of millions of dollars worth of coins here to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of satisfied customers for all of these years, and this is no exception. The problem is, please keep in mind, please remember, it is 100% time limited. This is a deal for this day and this day only. Please understand that. And it is only on this day that you're going to get this. You can have, if I have any left, you can have this coin tomorrow at $119 with no grading certificate, and you're still going to pay the shipping and handling.
Please don't do that. Get this on
It's like watching a $100 bill float away.
Yeah, don't do that.
Standing by the stream and we're just watching a $100 bill float right down the deal.
Bye-bye, right?
That's right. That's not very good.
So I hope that you're in the ordering process. We really have made it very easy to place an order on this. Our goal is to really give you an opportunity to get this wonderful gift at home. Less than $30. We accept every major credit card. We also offer you a very generous 30-day money-back guarantee. But this is very exciting to be able to have a beautiful Silver Eagle coin, and to be able to get the 2018 version in Mint State 70s, meaning perfect condition. So you can find another coin for sure, but what you want is the top of the line. This is already graded, limited edition. I mean, it's such a great way to introduce someone to even coin.
Let me explain what that means. Like I said, in coin collecting, the most important determining factor of value is condition. The higher the grade, that's more it's worth. The United States government is going to make probably 20 or 30 million of these 2018 Silver Eagles. But only 13,000 of them will be perfect first day of issue that are going to be individually numbered. And every single one of them will be available exclusively from us here at HSN. Please understand that you cannot buy these anyplace else. Even at $89, forget about the certificate, forget about the red oak presentation box. This, as it stands by itself, is a value at $89.95. Now add in the $91 in additional bonus value, the free shipping and handling, actually making it $96. Plus, if you wait, it's $30 increase in value. So it's really $126 that you are giving up if you don't get on the phone and order this right now. I would order one for you and your friends and as gifts for this at $89.95. It's an exceptional and extraordinary. Oh, absolutely. I've got tons of these put away.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people sock these away. My producer, who is Adam tonight, he is saying these are selling really amazingly well. We are not surprised. It is the tradition on New Year's Eve. This is the final scheduled show to be able to see this coin because it is so limited at this time. And so we are extending an invitation for you to join us to get this at home, to have something of intrinsic value, something of historical value that you'll be able to have for years and years and pass down, to take advantage of the extra bonuses that you will only get exclusively and only tonight. No other time in 2018, no other time in any other show will you get this amount of bonuses. It's only tonight, and with seconds. And as that clock dwindles down, I hope that you'll take action and you'll reserve.
And I think what we'll do is we'll stick with this until we hit the 12,000 kind of number.
Perfect.
And then with everybody on the phone, then that's going to be, once again, this is our final presentation. We won't have enough for a full presentation.
So we'll go a little bit beyond the clock?
Just a tiny little bit. Like I said, we're about 100 coins away. And with the way people are buying, that's probably about 10 or 12 orders is ultimately what it comes down to.
Hurry if you're going to grab it.
That's right. Hurry and grab this. We have a lot of people on the phone. So remember, what you're going to get. You get the new 2018 American Silver Eagle, certified absolutely perfect Mint State 70 by Annex, exclusive to us here at HSN. Each coin individually numbered to ensure its place within the limited edition. Additionally, it will come in this red oak presentation box, a $14.95 value. And when you order today, it will come with the grading certificate and it will have free shipping and handling. The grading certificate is good for 4 coins of your choice and is a $76 value, folks. It is a $76 value and something that you absolutely positively can't pass on. This certificate is good, and we only offer it one day, this day, with 1 coin, this coin, and that is the only way to get it, the only way to take advantage of this and grade like a dealer. Get the opportunity to get this at a price that is just unheard of.
And reminding you once again, $76 value. $76 value on its own. So it is a beautiful opportunity for you to be able to grab this really quickly. I want to remind you once again, FlexPay is a great option for you, and simply because most of you have a major credit card, or you have your credit union or your bank's debit card or bank card, or you have a PayPal account. And so you can use FlexPay to shop in any of those capacities.
That's right. We're about to roll to 12,000. We have 23 coins,
Look at
21, 20 coins. It's going out of here very, very quickly.
I feel like we're doing the kind of
yeah, that's right. We should count this down for the last 20 coins. We have hundreds and hundreds. That's right. We got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people on the phone. I love seeing that 12,000 roll up there. There you go. Comes with the 4-coin grading certificate. There you go. It's like watching. This is my equivalent of watching the ball drop. Yeah. Okay.
All right, we're over 12. Listen, if you would like to have, remember the limited edition is 13,000. So if you want in, you've got to come on and put a little
Look
fight.
at this. Will not get an airing. This is the Sydney. This is the Australian Mint. The New Year's Eve coin. Look, it's colorized with the fireworks on it. Isn't that cool?
Absolutely. That's gorgeous.
I think it's absolutely one of the fun things that you'll ever see. Half an ounce of silver that you're going to have right there. Extremely limited edition, brand new coin. The first time that they have ever done that.
If you would like to order, our item number is 597942. And please don't forget that you can always order on our website at hsn.com. We love that you watch our live television show, but most of us can chew gum and walk at the same time, so you can multitask. You can shop online and shop with us on TV. My name is Marlo. This is Mike Mezak, and we're going to dive right into this. Take a look. This is very exciting.
This is very exciting, and I saved that for this. As you can see, this is event priced, as you have $349.95. This one's $279. It's brand new at $279.
Yes.
I had sold some sets at $349. This is a very popular set. Let me explain to you what happened. This happens sometimes when you come to the end of the year. You get a coin set that is overlooked by people, and that's exactly what this set is. At the end of the year, at the end of 2017, the United States government, to celebrate the 225th anniversary of the United States Mint, they made a special set of all of the penny, nickel, dime, quarter, half dollar, and dollar for the year in this enhanced uncirculated set. That's what the EU stands for. It's a special process that the government makes coins by. All of the, in their entire history, they had only made, I think it was 7 enhanced uncirculated coins before this. This is the only enhanced uncirculated set. In the past, you had sets that had an enhanced uncirculated coin in it. Up until just a couple of years ago, we didn't even have the technology to do this. Because the way you do enhanced uncirculated is you take the regular die that they make a coin with, and with a laser, you finish the die so that you get these proof-like surfaces in the coin. That's why it looks like these letters are jumping off the coin, because that specific area was lasered on the die to make that a reflective surface. They only did 225,000 sets, which in the world of coins is very, very few. It's completely and totally, the set, ungraded, uncertified, is sold out from the United States government. It's sold out pretty quickly. What the result is, however, is a set that is incredibly difficult to get in perfect condition. What we have here is all 10 coins in perfect condition. Now, what I want to discuss here, though, is the rarity of each and every coin. I can make a case that there are several coins in here that should sell for about $279 by themselves. And I point you specifically to this coin right here. That's the Lincoln cent. That's the 2017 S Mint. And by the way, these are all made at the San Francisco Mint. In the past, San Francisco minted coins are only proof coins. So this is really the first time they've been doing them in enhanced uncirculated. So there's your Lincoln cent in the special enhanced uncirculated. In the history, they've been making the Lincoln cent for over 100 years. You know how many enhanced uncirculated Lincoln cents there are? You're looking at the only one. But here's an even more special thing that I think this will drive the value of this set for decades to come. Of all of the San Francisco minted Lincoln cents, including the 1909 SVDB, the most valuable, the most desirable, the most sought after of all the Lincoln cents, of all of the S minted cents, and that's included in this, this is the rarest S minted Lincoln cent ever made by the United States government at $225,000. This coin right here. So when you look at that in that 100+ year history, that this is the rarest Lincoln cent, and yet you're literally paying like $27.95 for it. Because I mean, it's a 10-coin set for $279.
Right.
That's absolutely positively amazing.
Got my attention.
How many enhanced uncirculated nickels has the United States government ever done? You're looking at the only one right there. How many enhanced uncirculated quarters has the United States government done in their history? You're looking at the only 5 right here. One of each one. These are all of the national parks quarters. If you want the 5 rarest Washington quarters, the regular, Mint State or whatever, Washington quarters, regular issue Washington quarters, these are the 5 rarest Washington quarters ever made by the United States since 1932 in almost 100 years. That is the rarity of this set. Yet you are only paying $27. You're basically paying less than the cost of certification to be able to get these coins. And the way we can do that is you can pay as much as $30 a coin easily to certify these coins. And people are going, well, how do you sell them with the coin, certified, guaranteed EU 70? How can you do it for less? I don't pay $30. And you don't have to either. Either you have to grade 250,000 coins a year with Annex, or you have to know somebody who does. And if you're watching this show, you do. And that's how I can do this. And that's why nobody else out there other than me can sell you this set at anywhere near this price. Because everybody else, whether it be PCGS or NGC, they're going to be closer to double or even triple this price because they're having to pay, first of all, $30 to $35 a coin to certify them. So they're in for $300, $350, $400 in the certification process alone, let alone these are very, very difficult coins to get in absolutely perfect condition. So then you're going to have, there is another enhanced uncirculated Kennedy $50 from the 4-coin Kennedy $50 set. I think we sold that out at $119.95. I don't have any more of those. The EU 70 Kennedy. So I have the only other enhanced uncirculated, and not for $119 or $99 or $129 or $140, but for $27.99. There are several, I think there's 4 actually. Now this will be the 4th of the Native American dollars in enhanced uncirculated. The most valuable of those sells for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, the 2015 coin. And it is almost impossible to get an EU 70. As a matter of fact, one of the years, I think it might be 2016, no EU 70s even are in existence. So you have another coin here that's exceptionally rare, that's extraordinarily rare. So what you have is a set that I think has been overlooked. People have not looked at this set and understood the value of this set and the opportunity of this set, because most people do not even understand that this set exists. This is not a regular issue mint set. This is the special 225th anniversary enhanced uncirculated set that the United States government put out at the end of 2017 that is a complete and total sold out limited edition. It is a limited edition of only 225 coins. It's a limited edition of only 225 coins. Unfortunately, at the special event pricing, I have got a limited quantity. We've already sold about 150 sets. Okay, I've sold about 150 sets of these. As you can see, I had to give you a quick 3-minute clock. Okay? I had to give you a quick 3-minute clock. 150 are gone. Okay? So when you look at this right now, You are looking at rarity on an unprecedented schedule. There we go, 149 sold. So we're 152 sold, boom, boom, just someone bought 2.
Hard to keep up, yeah.
So go out there, and this is one of those great coin sets, okay? You have a 30-day money-back guarantee, right? Go out there and try to find this set for less than $400. And if you can find it, buy it. Okay, if you can find it for less than $400, buy it. In the annex, as you can see, absolutely perfect EU70. Don't be fooled. Okay, don't get this coin in a EU69. Okay, you get PCGS, NGC, or Annex, any one of those, but make sure they are EU70 and make sure they're perfect. Remember, this is the rarest S-minted Lincoln cent ever made by the United States government. I can guarantee you can easily go out and spend $100 for that coin by itself. That is an absolute guarantee. What I can tell you is you're not going to be able to find that coin for $27.99. That's one thing, that's another guarantee that I can make for you in EU70. Those coins are significant and they're rare, and that is going to be, as probably right now, considered to be one of the key coins in the entire Lincoln cent series. Many of those coins can literally cost thousands of dollars, yet you get it within this set of 10 coins. So you get the enhanced uncirculated, you get the enhanced uncirculated dime and nickel, the only nickel. But look at the value here. These are the National Parks quarters made by the United States government for 2017. They are done and enhanced uncirculated. Of all of the quarters, we did the state quarters, we did the national parks, we did all these things, and we had all this, and we had proofs and silvers and all that. There are, in all of that series, 5 enhanced uncirculated coins, and you are looking at them. I have proof 70 quarters. I have proof 70 quarter sets that I sell for more than $279. These coins are significantly and substantially rarer than those coins. As we go out the door here, I want to show you our United States coin collection, our box. Check these guys out right here. They fit, whoops, right in here, the entire set.
Oh, nice.
Fits. Isn't that nice where the entire set just goes right in there?
Oh,
and you can see the
nice.
entire set goes right there. Rarity on an unprecedented scale. The other big part is you are getting these before everybody else even knows about them, because it was released at the end of the year. Many people don't even know that this coin even exists. And there you go. The custom presentation box. Oh, there's that Lincoln cent, the rarest Lincoln cent that you're ever going to make, with the S-minted Lincoln cent that's ever been made right there, for basically, as a tenth of the set, $27.99. Like I said, I can make an extraordinary case that that coin by itself should be $100 to $150, which makes the rest of these, you know, not much more than the cost. You're buying the whole set for less than the cost of grading. Well,
thank you so much for your orders. 597941 is the item number to shop. We're going to leave this set available for you as we continue, because we have a great and exciting night planned for you. We, in fact, want to give you a look ahead. Take a look at this, right? So you said, oh, I hear you. So this is our 2016 Proof 70. And Westmint, customer pick, as you can see, and it's called our Congratulations Silver Eagle dollar coin. Tell me about this one, Mike.
Well, we found something out that nobody knew about, okay? Well, we kind of knew about it, okay? We kind of knew about it. The United States government makes this thing called a congratulations set, okay? Where they make this eagle coin that you're going to have right there. They make this eagle coin from the congratulations set that you're going to have, okay? And it's a very special coin that the United States government makes out of the congratulations eagle set, all right? And what you've got with this, it's a set that they only made 5,966, okay? It's a special set. Here's the issue with that. Since they only made 5,966, that makes this the rarest silver eagle ever made by the United States government. It makes it the rarest silver eagle ever made by the United States government. That is absolutely critical for you to understand what the issue is and what the situation is with this. The holy grail of American coin collecting has been the 1995 W, 10th anniversary American Silver Eagle. They did 31,000 coins. In this condition, I sell that coin for $29,995. That's the last time I sold this. They did 31,000 of those coins. Then we had this thing come up, okay, where we had, in terms of the American Proof Silver Eagle, we've had other subsets, but now with this congratulations set, and this coin must come from that congratulations set. It's a special set that the United States government put out. It was a very, very special deal, okay, from the congratulations set. And what we have got is that coin, of which there are 5,966. So that supplants the 1995 W as the king of the American Silver Eagle. So what do they say? The king is dead, long live the king. Okay, so that's exactly what we've got right here. I think everybody has heard about this Proof 70. As you can see, it's a 4.1 star customer pick.
Absolutely.
I had this one other time. Now, here's the amazing part. You've seen these sell for significantly, in PCGS, I've seen these coins sell in the $4,200, $4,300, $4,400 range, okay? It's a big number. I have 100 of these coins, and which is the biggest chunk of these on the face of the planet, and here's how I have them. I couldn't be lazier. I had bought a bunch of congratulations sets. They're not terribly expensive. But what happened is they made so few, the government sold them out just like this without even thinking about it. And so when the government sold these out, okay, and they sold the 5,466 and instantaneously sold these out, all of a sudden people are going, where are they all? And they're looking for them, and I look in the warehouse, and you know, there's like 350 sets. You know, that I had bought but never had the opportunity. I just never got around to grading or selling. So it was like, you know, Merry Christmas is what it was for me. You know what I'm saying? Is ultimately what it comes down to. So that's why I have got this, the rarest of all American Silver Eagles. So long sold out at only 5,966. This is an incredible opportunity. This is an incredible opportunity for you. I don't know anywhere else. I don't know anywhere else that you can get these. So I just wanted to give you a real quick opportunity.
So if you are a collector specifically of the American Silver Eagle, this is the best of the best. And
yes.
So if you'd like to have it, our item number is 578914. And with that being said, we are going to prepare to move on. I know in tonight's show,
these are going very, very quickly, and I want to go forward, if you will.
Yeah, but we've got a lot of brand new planned for tonight's show. And don't forget, at the top of the very next hour, we're going to be giving you a look at our This Day Only, because our today's special, and I'm going to ask our producer, Adam, at some point I'd love to remind everybody about that today's special. Our today's special is very close to being completely sold out. We have given you the final presentation of that, but I certainly want to take an opportunity to remind you. But it is time for us to take a look at our next value, which is our 1999-2009 Proof State Mint, all the Proof State Quarters, all of them. So there are 56 Proof State Mint State Quarters from 1999 to 2009 in this set. I already know, I've been working with Mike for a while. This is going to be very exciting. I want you to come a little closer to your television because whenever you see sets like this, it gets really, really interesting.
Well, the United States government, when they released the United States State Quarters, came out with, and they are some of the most popularly collected coins on the face of the planet. There's no doubt about that. So the Proof State Quarters the State Quarters came out. They did the coins that were released at the bank and the post office and in the general stream of commerce. You have all of that. But then they did the presentation coins. These are from the San Francisco Mint. They are proof coins. They have this beautiful proof mirror finish. Proof is not a condition, but a method of manufacturing. So you have all of these S-minted coins. These are the original government lenses that these come in. Do not confuse these with the coins that you got at the bank and the post office and all of that. These are the coins that are the special presentation coins made by the United States Mint exclusively for collectors. They started making them in 1999 and they ended in 2009. They did the 50 state quarters and then the 6 territorial quarters.
Wow, by the way, I didn't want to cut you off, but we just got started and a big chunk is already gone.
Yeah, almost half of these. I mean, this
My gosh.
as soon as I put these in the system, in essence, particularly at the $50 off.
Yeah, so I say that, guys, so don't wait on this, because there's going to be a lot that you're going to learn, but there are a lot of people who obviously know the value of this.
Already know what's going on.
Yeah.
So what comes down to is then the United States government puts them in these lenses and they sell them directly to the public. Here's the cool thing about this when I do this price break, and I have a few of these coins left. If you would have been buying these sets directly from the United States government starting in 1999 and ending in 2009, you would have paid more than $149.95. I am selling you these coins right here, right now, at less than the original government issue price. At less than the original government issue price. And it's spectacular that I do that. And one of the reasons you rarely see these sets, is because it is far more desirable to a dealer, far more profitable to a dealer for us to take these sets and break them open and sell the coins coin by coin. I have here a big nationally advertised catalog. I actually bought from this catalog. They've been around for, I don't know, 50 years. When I was a kid, I'd buy coins out of this catalog. And I have here, and I just want to go through, this is the 2008 state quarters, right here, in proof condition. And in the catalog, they're going to sell you these coins, okay, in proof condition for, these are the individual prices, $18.50, $18.50, $18.50, $18.50, and $25.
So there you go.
So that is going to be $100. Okay, so we're $149 for 11 sets. There's $100 right there. Okay, the 2009, the territorial quarters right next to it, $7.95 a piece times 6. So that's 8 times 6. So you're $150 for the bottom 2 lenses. We're going to insist that you take the other 945 coins that you're going to have. And these coins are $7.95. These coins are $5.95 a piece. So that's the thing, coin by coin by coin. You're looking at $100, $200, $350 or so. And so that's why these are so rarely available. As you can see, we've only been on this a couple of minutes, 400 sets gone on the day.
Boy, look at our phone lines. 400
sets gone on the day. I only have about 400 sets remaining. As a matter of fact, I had 820 sets. 410 sets are gone. 410 sets are available.
I can tell the real collectors are shopping tonight, because as soon as we put this up, our phone lines immediately became busy, and now all of a sudden they have almost exploded. So I am inviting you to use our website, hsn.com, or if you've downloaded our app to your mobile devices. If you want in on this, and I know Mike isn't done, I'm only urging you to place your orders. FlexPay is an option. We've only had one other value so far in the show, which is our today's special, that we extended the FlexPay. Capitalize on it. It's $37.49. And we give you the 30-day money back.
And we also give you the custom box that you see right there. I've done a custom box. We've done a nice silver, we've done a silver stamp on the box. Just lean that back just a little bit.
Isn't that gorgeous?
There is that. All 10 of the lenses fit into there. The United States government sells a similar box to this. I think it's $14.95 for the box. We don't charge you any extra for that. So you're going to get the price break. You get all 11 lenses. As you can see, they fit right in the box. They sit at an angled thing, so it's quite easy to see them. There you go, just like that. So it's quite easy to see all of those. They fit quite nicely in there. And the key to this, to me, is that you get these coins for literally less than the original issue price from the United States government.
Wow, look at how many have sold.
Oh, yeah, we got 465
almost
sold.
500 of you have already ordered this.
That's right,
one.
and we're about to sell through the final quantity of these.
So. Don't wait.
Well, I can just about guarantee that is what that is. We always give enough time so that we are able to sell through. I occasionally get these. Look, at $199.95, you would have spent that much money from the United States government. So at my regular HSN price, this is still an incredible value at $199.95. When I take $50 off this, it now becomes an exceptional value. Now, people say, how do you do this? How did you get these? And my explanation for this is the 2018 United States government issue gold. And people go, what are you talking about? Well, there's a coin dealer. He wants to buy the 2018 gold because his customer wants this. He had amassed 800 of these sets. And he says, hey, Mike, I need to sell these sets. This is the price. And I said, I'll buy these sets, but no, this is the price. so that I could do this at a $50 off special. And like I said, coin by coin, the bottom two lenses, coin by coin, are the $150 right here. And then you have all the other coins. Do not confuse these, once again. Do not confuse these with the regular issue coins that you got at the bank or the post office or anywhere in the general stream of commerce. These are the San Francisco minted coins. These are the presentation coins that were only available from the United States government and in this lens. That's the seal of the United States Mint that these coin sets come from. We're going to give you the custom presentation box with this as well. These are the S-minted coins that only come in the special presentation United States government issue proof sets. Now you can see we're well over 500 sold. I've got fewer than 300 now remaining. I think 5 minutes is probably all that you're going to be able to need on this.
And we can probably start counting them down, as a matter of fact, because...
Yeah, there we go. And I don't even know at this point that we'll even get to that 5-minute clock. We'll give you the left counter, I think, is the more appropriate one right now, as this counts down and counts backwards very, very quickly. So like I said, about 5 minutes left is all that we have. As you can see, only 290 of these left, well over 500 sold. So what are these? These are all the state quarters. So if you've been looking at, if you tried to collect the state quarters in 1999 and you got frustrated and you couldn't find, and you were missing states and you were missing this and you were missing that, and those were the regular coins. These coins are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 500 times rarer than the coins that you couldn't collect, because these are the presentation coins that are only available directly from the United States Mint in these special mint-proof packaging that you see right here. You put all of that together, and then that becomes the collectible, desirable part of this entire thing. Now, sadly, I wished I had, the guy only had 800. I wish it had 1,000 or 1,200 or 1,400 or 1,600, but 800 was the number. And as you can see how quickly these are counting down. So you get the original government lens that you see right here. You get all the coins from 1999 through 2009 are included in this, okay? So you get every single one of the years. So you get the 50 state quarters and the 6 territorial quarters. Once again, in the nationally advertised catalog, coin by coin, $18.50, $18.50, $18.50, $18.50, and $25. Whereas we're charging about $13 a lens. There's none of these in a coin-by-coin comparison that add up to $13, because I think the lowest price in the catalog on these is about $3.95 a coin. Times 5 is still going to be $20. So even at the lowest possible opportunity with this, even at the lowest possible opportunity, this is going to, let's just put a 2-minute clock up on this, I think, as that's going to be, that'll be plenty, as a matter of fact. As I have basically right now as many people on the phone as I have sets left, but they could well be ordering that Congratulations Eagle.
Or our today's special, and we're going to be giving you a glimpse of our today's special in just a minute. So if you'd like to have it, a minute and a half. And guys, if someone can give me our today's special as, okay, that's going to be perfect. Great. Thank you very much, because definitely this is on its way to selling out. I'm encouraging you to use our express automated ordering, and also I'm inviting you to take advantage of FlexPay. Believe it or not, our coin shows, FlexPay isn't typically readily available. And in tonight's show, we are so delighted to be able to share that with you. I do want to remind everyone that with all the products that you buy at HSN, we give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. And so we have been doing this for over 40 years at this point, and we are so delighted to have you joining us New Year's Eve. We are here on the East Coast about close to 4 hours, I think, 4 hours. What time is it? 9, 10, 11, 12? No, 3 hours. It's getting close to a new year. And so we have a jam-packed, exciting show. As a matter of fact, you've got to stick around for the next hour, because we have had
the top of the 10 o'clock hour with the special proof Eagle.
And the top of a 10 o'clock hour where there's going to be a big New Year's Eve show that's going to be happening a little bit later on. But in the meantime, with seconds remaining on the clock, we are on our way to a sellout. Although we are going to end at the clock, I do hope that you will
stick around, because I mean, we have way more people on the phone than we have available sets. So remember, all 11 sets, the 10 proof state quarter sets, these are the S-Mint proof special presentation sets made by the United States government. All 10 of the sets plus the 6 territorial quarters. You're going to get the custom box that you see over there that Marlo has, that the United States government sells a very similar box at about $14.95. That's no additional cost or charge that you're going to have right there. As you can see, only about 10 dozen sets left. I have about 200 plus people on the phone. But once again, they could be ordering any one of the hundreds of great coins that we have got in this show. We will keep you posted.
All right, we'll keep you updated throughout the night what remains in this one. But if you're serious about getting it, you can see what's remaining right there on your screen with the counter. But I do want to give everybody an opportunity to take a look at our incredible today's special. And you can see it right here in my hand. I don't know where we are. We probably only have a few hundred at this point remaining.
Yeah, it looks like 700 all day.
Okay.
That's it. 700 in the entire edition is basically all that
so
all that
this
remain
is it for our today's special, our 2018 Mint State 70 Annex Silver Eagle dollar coin.
12,300 basically sold on this. That is the American Silver Eagle from 2018. $30 off, free shipping and handling. You get the red oak presentation box and the certificate good for 4 free coin gradings. Of course, that goes away at midnight. So if you didn't get a chance at the beginning of that, we don't have a full presentation. This is just a real quick look in. I would go ahead and grab that right here, right now, as we come up to final quantities.
And the reason why we are not giving another full presentation is because so few available at this point. Remember, it's only a limited edition of 13,000. Over 12,000 have already been ordered. $29.98 on a credit card, free shipping and handling. If you haven't ordered, one of your final chances. And remember, this is only exclusively at HSN and only good for today. We want to show you what's coming up. Gold coins coming up next hour. Look at this exciting value.
This is one of the most special coins that we have been able to offer here. This is a coin that just came into existence in essence this year. The United States government